I've been trying to document my journey here on YouTube, and through documenting my journey, I've come to realize a whole lot of things which I wouldn't have if I didn't document. When I started documenting my journey, or before I started documenting, because my first video was just me trying to see how I can start because it was so messy and everything. Though I'm not saying my video right now is still the best, but I can say there's like a difference between my first video and this video for a fact. Though individuals, it may look better, but this is still more of me than that first video. That aside. So I started documenting my video here on YouTube. And then I created like a particular video which I titled How to be productive at home. I'll leave like the picture right here. How to be productive at home. And then it was the best video I thought I created to me because it's something I struggle with, and I felt let me just pause my mind there that okay, maybe someone out there will be to also relate to it. Not with the impression that I wanted to educate or anything, I just wanted to do it that okay, this is something I'm struggling with. So if I'm able to document it, then I'm self-aware about it. Then maybe someone out there to be self-aware about it. That's it. And the video performed so poorly. Like it was so poorly. I even wanted to delete it. I was like, I think I'm gonna delete the video because out of all the videos I had, it was the least with views. And I guess that's like an issue I'm trying to sort out. Then I looked at my first video. My first video was so bad, but I had 37 views. And this I had just like 15 views. That was like a bit lower than my first video. Then I just let the video be. I didn't delete it, I just let it just be there. I didn't open it afterwards. Only for me to check my phone this morning, I received a message from someone. And that really like made me reflect on what I'm talking about now. So she watched my video from the beginning to the end, from the way she spoke through the comments, but she commented on the video and she liked the video. Like just imagine, what if I deleted the video? Because I felt okay, just my document, so I can choose to delete it, and I can choose to let it stay. But she watched the video, she even left a very thoughtful comment, and that let me know that yeah, she actually watched this video because she made a reference back to what I said in the video. And that made me rethink on how we need to be patient, how I need to be more patient in life. Because what if I had deleted the video? Would she have been able to comment on it? No. So patience is something I really need to work on. And I'm actually working on this because if I was not patient, I would have deleted it. But because of I still have a bit of patience, so I was not able to delete it. At the same time, I'm happy that someone was able to relate to it, even though I was doubting it kind of due to the performance. I've come to realize that performance does not always equate credibility. Because of a video does not perform well or something doesn't go as expected, it does not mean you are not credible. It does not mean what you're saying is rubbish. It does not mean that we are not making sense. Because my opinion is not a law that everyone has to follow. My opinion is just me trying to express my thought process. Just me trying to express and let someone who is out there that aligns with what I'm saying pick it up. It's not a law that everybody has to follow. So that's just it. I just have to recall and remember and always remind myself that patience is key, and at the same time, whatever you're doing may not seem sensible or may not carry a lot of meaning now, but yeah, it's going to still benefit me in a way because I will get to sit and look back at all these videos. That's the joy of me documenting. Like I'll just sit there and just let me open my YouTube channel and start watching my videos. They may seem cringy because some of I felt that I should have done more, but at the same time, but at least I tried because I was able to still do it, even though it didn't come out as I wanted. Because just started. Once you start, that's just it. That's the gap between reasoning and action. You are reasoning something ahead, then now putting it into action. That is what shows how credible you are as a person. I read an article on Substack. It was talking about how most of the time you think we can articulate properly, and then only for you to open your mouth and try to utter some words, and you realize that why is it that when I'm like thinking about something, I'm able to articulate better, but when I'm speaking, it's not like sinking. So that's just it. There's a gap between when you're thinking about something and when you're actually doing it. I mean, look at this my video now. Once I'm done speaking, I'm like, I could have said this word, I could have done this, I could have done that. But right now, this is just me thinking from my thought process. But once I'm able to sit and look at it, like, I should have done this, that's just me trying to look for fault in what I did. But me sitting here and actually speaking and actionating it, that's real progress. Not me just sitting there and just thinking about it. Okay, so this is how to be patient. I'm just thinking about it in my head without actually bringing it into action. So that's what I just learned today in a nutshell. I had a very stressful day, kind of. But I had to just do this video because it made me reflective. And once I'm reflective, I always want to pour it out or bring out the burden, either by creating a video or by writing. I'm too tired to write, so I just felt the best option is to make a video. And that's, I will see you in my next document. Bye.